And let me now show how easy it is to create a brand new packet core in the Azure cloud. There are 3 different steps to create the packet core. The first step is to choose a region. So choose a region that's close to your radio network. This helps to keep the latency low when connecting to your radio network. Create a new resource group for the resources to be created in. And give the deployment a name. And then the next set of settings is for the VPN tunnel that connects the packet core to your radio network. So here you'll put in VPN settings such as the public IP for the radio network side of the tunnel, and VPN settings such as the IKE protocol, and also the pre-shared key that you'll use to secure the tunnel, or just use the randomly generated secure value suggested by the wizard. And then the final set of settings is to configure the packet core with the 5G network settings that you want to use for your testing. So here you can select the type of radio that you're connecting to, a 5G or 4G radio network. You can set parameters such as the mobile country code and mobile network code. You can choose the MSIN range that you want to use with your SIM cards, set the UE authentication secrets that you want to use, and other 5G network settings such as network slicing or tracking area codes. Then you're ready to create the resources. This will spin up a brand new packet core in your subscription and create all of the necessary resources to connect to your radio network over the VPN tunnel. Here's the resources that get created once everything is spun up and ready. So the entire 5G packet core is deployed on a single 4-core virtual machine in the cloud. It's a standard 4 CPU VM, 14 gig of memory. As well as the VM, all of the networking that's necessary for the connections are set up. Public IP addresses are assigned, and the VPN gateway is created. This makes it extremely easy to connect your radio network to a 5G packet core for testing, and there's no need to ship or install any equipment in order to get started with this. Just like for the cloud deployment, all of the resources are integrated with the Azure portal and can be managed in the portal. This provides a simplified management experience. So here we have an Azure Stack Edge server that's deployed in one of our engineering labs in London. You can see the configuration is all viewable through the Azure portal. So for example, here's the networking on this device. The Fusion core itself is deployed as a VNF. So again, all of these resources are viewable in the portal, makes it extremely easy to manage these. And you can see the provisioning state and other key information in the portal. Fusion Core's fully cloud-native containerized packet core. It uses industry standard tools such as Grafana to monitor the deployment and view key metrics such as the UE registration rates, active sessions, throughput, packet rates, and so on. All of this is fully customizable using standard Grafana function and provides an overview of CPU resource utilization and anything else that you need to monitor your deployment. This particular example is one of our cloud instances running in the Azure cloud, but it uses the exact same dashboard in the on-site private edge zone version as well. The Fusion core includes a built-in protocol analyzer, which shows all of the end-to-end flows within the 5G control and user plane. So this lets us see all of the flows between the different components in the 3GPP 5G service-based architecture, which is fully implemented by Fusion core. So here we can see, for example, the call flows for a UE registration and PDU session setup in a 5G standalone network end-to-end. So here we see the registration coming in from the Gnode B. All of these flows are captured in full, and all of the packets can be inspected to view the flow of the call through all of the different components in the packet core. So this greatly simplifies integration and testing. This always-on diagnostics makes it very easy to see the flows, to see the user plane being programmed, to look at the different settings that are deployed, bit rates, and so on. All of this is visible in the built-in diagnostics. So hopefully that gives a good flavor of how easy it is to deploy Fusion core. All of this can be deployed in the cloud for initial testing within minutes, and all of this is available today.